YouTube, what is going on? What is going on, man? We are back with another video. It's been 2 weeks I haven't posted a video. Last week we just had some technical issues with Final Cut, and I didn't even feel like re-editing the whole vlog, so I just was like, you know what, scrap this. We'll just kind of like compile everything together and put it on this week's episode. But I'm currently on my way to go get a haircut right now. I'm running a little bit late. I'm running a little bit behind. I should have been there at 12:30. It's 11:42. I'm not gonna get there till 12:06. I'm super late, but it is what it is. Now let's talk a little bit about trading. How has trading been? You know, like, and I'm kind of curious for you guys as well. Like, if you're new, comment down in the section, or if you're returning your subscriber, comment down in the section. Let me know, how has your trading been this month? Because honestly, September has been like my best month all year. I think, like, you know, really I've caught some really nice trades over the last couple of weeks here. The first week of the month was pretty slow because I only took about one trade, and then literally like the other 2 weeks ended up being like super amazing, because like we went 4-0. I'm sorry, 4-1 the week before, and then last week we had 2 winning trades, 1 losing trade, and 1 break-even trade, which was just amazing. So loving the results, loving the consistency in my trading, man. And oh, I almost forgot. So yo, I just dropped the Discord. It's free right now, so enjoy it while it is. We're already at 71 plus members already in the first week of us dropping it. And yeah, like, I literally trade with you guys every single morning, tell you guys what I'm looking at, what I'm gonna get into, and just really what I'm gonna trade for that day, and what the setup I'm gonna get into is. So yeah, like, I think it's been working very well, helping a lot of traders actually find some ground in their trading. Really, for the people that don't currently have money but that are definitely willing to learn, or that are wanting to learn at least, I think it's a great tool for them to use and kind of like benefit off of from, and even potentially make some money as well. So I think it's super. What's good, y'all? So just got out from the barber. It was good. He always cuts me up well. He's in, I don't know how to pronounce this place, Margate, or I don't know fucking know. Like, I don't know Florida. So this is in somewhere in Fort Lauderdale. Really good. You know, these Dominican barbers be doing the shit. They be doing their shit, man. For sure. But yeah, now I'm about to go back to the house, go meet up with Kim, and then from there we're gonna go to Justin and Jessica's house in Miami. We're about to spend the day there and just kind of chill. Yeah, just really spend some time with our friends and spend some quality time. Basically, they just got back from Europe, so that's pretty fucking lit. That was a dope trip. They went to Italy, Greece, all types of places. So it's pretty dope. Yo, I swear, this person does not know how to fucking drive, bro. Like, I am still waiting for this same person to find their way. Like, bro, like, find your way home. Find your way to the parking spot if you need to, bro. I'm putting in back my address. I don't want to leak my address. Now, come on now. You don't want to leak the Addy. All right, so we about to be back at the crib. All right, y'all. So I need to get some gas. God, jeez. This is what happens when you let your girl drive your car all week. Your girl, she leave it on empty. She said, "I don't have any gas to drive." You feel me? So that's what happens, y'all. If you got a girl, make sure you can sustain. But nonetheless, y'all, I hope you guys are liking the video so far. Pretty like just chill video. Nothing really planned. Nothing really set. Like, it's just kind of going with the vibes, basically. Yeah, man, I'm excited for this week, bro, because, like, yo, this week I'm really excited because I know for sure, like, regardless of what happens in the markets, I'm coming to make money this week. Like, I'm coming to make money, and that's my goal, that's my plan. as I've been doing it for the past couple of weeks, and I'm gonna do the same thing again, bro. Like when you get to that point where you're consistently being profitable, you actually stop, like, you know, questioning yourself on whether you are gonna make money or not. It's like the only reason why I wouldn't make money is if the markets are just not in my favor. But other than that, I'm gonna do everything else to make the money that I need to make and do everything the right way. So yeah, man, like I'm excited. I'm so pumped. Can't wait to get back on the charts, trade with everybody. You know, like just catch these beautiful setups in the markets, man. See what the market has to bring. So far for the month of September, I'm profitable anyways. Doesn't even matter what happens this week. Doesn't matter what happens tomorrow. Doesn't matter at all. I will still finish the month profitable. So that's what's most important for me. This is making my mouth dry. Being profitable, man. Being consistent, following my rules, and just being able to achieve the goals, the financial goals that I have. Now, while I'm on this drive here, I actually never got a chance to talk to you guys about what I do. A lot of people ask me, yo, what do you do outside of trading? I kind of always skip the question because I don't like talking about what I do outside or what I kind of like do in general. But I thought why not talk about it? Because a lot of people ask me, like, how do you do what you do? So yeah, so I'm in sales. As you guys know, sales is a very lucrative field. Gives you quite a bit of money. So that's where I've gained my success from. I haven't made any, like, I made way over 6 figures from sales, but I haven't made 6 figures from trading yet. So that's where all this apartment, car, everything, that's what all this stuff comes from. Like, it comes from sales because I've been doing sales for the past 2 years, and I'm actually about to get into life insurance sales. I'm supposed to be taking my life insurance test for Florida to get my license here this week, actually. So let's see if I'm pretty confident in myself. I think I'm gonna pass it. 150 questions, just need to get a 70% to pass. And man, the money from that stuff is just crazy. It's way bigger than what I'm currently doing right now. It's about, like, basically 3 to 4 times more than what I would be making now. So it's definitely more lucrative and definitely well worth it. So a lot of you guys that are looking to get into into stuff, I'll probably will talk more about the sales, like once I get into life insurance, because that'll open up opportunities for other people too. And you guys will understand more about it once I do talk about it in further videos, and once I get more established in it. But yeah, like if you guys want to learn ways to make money outside of trading, if you don't have any capital yet and you want to get capital, and you don't want to, you're tired of wasting your money on these profit accounts, yo, go do something like sales, or go do something like, like literally sales is the only thing that I can think that is going to give anybody the type of money. So that's really pretty much that in terms of, becoming consistent in trading. Find something that's giving you money. Like, you have to be an entrepreneur. Like, you can't just be like, okay, I'm going to wait for trading to give me $1 million and then I'm going to start investing in everything else. No, look for other ways to make money, to get like $1 million. You don't have to make $1 million from trading. Trading is going to be what's going to sustain you in the long run, and you're going to become a multi-millionaire from trading. But necessarily, a lot of these people that you see online, even all these course sellers, all these gurus and whatnot, all of these guys, a lot of them have become successful off of course selling, which is sales. In another sense, it's sales. They've gotten rich off of sales, made like $30,000, $50,000, like, $30,000, $50,000, $40,000 a month off of selling signals and stuff like that, or courses. And then guess what? They're putting $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 into a live account. They're consistent because they've been able to use like $1,000. They've been able to use, whether it's 1,000, whether it's 100, whether it's 10,000, whatever they had, to become profitable and consistent. And once they got that consistency, then now it's endless. Like, you can take any bits amount of money to literally flip and literally make fucking money, bro. This whole trading shit, like, people look at it the wrong way. You have to you have to look at trading like a long-term game, not like a short-term gain. Like, damn, that was a bar. You have to look at trading like a long-term game, not a short-term gain. Like, it's real shit. Like, you have to see it in that sense. And for you to grow, that's how you have to start seeing things, because you have to look at it. All right, if I put in $1,000 into trading, how the fuck am I expecting to make $10,000 when I don't even have $10,000 in the account? That's like making 100 times what I'm investing. What kind of investor even makes 100 times their return. Like, how often does that happen? That doesn't happen often, right? It's like once in a lifetime kind of thing, right? Not once in a lifetime, but you guys get me. Like, it's kind of exaggerating it. Basically saying that this is hard. It's hard to do every single month. Try to take $1,000 account to $10,000 every single month and see how that works out. Yeah, you can be profitable. You can be consistent. If you're consistent, trust me, you'll be able to flip any account. But if you want to eat, and you want to eat from trading, is not gonna come from flipping accounts, bro. It's not gonna come from flipping accounts. So get it right, all this stuff. So yeah, man, hope you guys are loving this video, man. I'm trying to drop some gems on y'all today, bro. I'm trying to drop some gems on y'all because I've been learning and I've been getting better, and I've been getting better and better and better. And that's my goal, man. Getting 1% better every single day. And I got that from another YouTuber, Matt Gray, man. This dude, like, he respects him because he has a lot of good, like, advice. He has great advice on, like, you know, psychology and the reality of trading. Another one of the people that I do see in the industry that's actually real. He doesn't cap about, like, this whole winning all the time stuff. Like, a lot of traders just post like they're winning 24/7 when it's not true, bro. Like, you're gonna have a losing trade, you're gonna have a losing day. Like, don't cap, but it happens to all of them.
Yeah, hey. Justin's like
So we are here having a little coffee time in Miami.
I can have just one coffee per day, and I didn't have the coffee today.
Oh, you need the money if you gon' survive. Every night, shit, every day, shit. Dropping baby off at home before my night, shit. You know I can't hear none of that, spend the night, shit. Kumbaya, shit. Wanna see Nirvana, but don't wanna die, yeah. Wanna feel it, nah, don't you come by. Fuck with me after my shit. Know them boys wanna see you broke down and shit. Bummed out and shit, stressed out and shit. That's every day.
What's going on, family? Welcome back to another video here. So in this episode, I've been getting a lot of requests from a lot of people basically asking me to go over my strategy, right? Kind of break down some trades, because obviously you guys want to learn a little bit more, right? So let's get right into it here and kind of show you guys exactly what we do, and basically a breakdown of, you know, why I get into the trades that I do. So I'm going to go ahead and take you guys here to Training View, show you guys one of the trades that I took this week. We actually went 4-1 this week. In the Discord, I went 3-0. I didn't call any trades on Friday because I was just too busy, and I was like moving around, taking trades. So I didn't get to call out the trade on Friday, but it was break even anyways because we had 1 win, 1 loss, which was on AU. But I'm going to show you guys one of the like my most favorite trade that I took last week, and you know, how I broke it down and the reason why I took everything. So without further, all right, y'all. So this is GBP USD on the 5-minute time frame here. As if you've been watching me here for a little bit, you know I only enter on the 5-minute time frame. Now that is my entry time frame, but I use other time frames as like confirmations to get into trades, or sometimes confirmations to not get into trades. So here's a breakdown of exactly what I do before I get myself involved in markets. First things first, I usually go down to the 4-hour. I go ahead and kind of take a look to see where price is currently, you know, actually moving around. Are we hitting any zones to the left-hand side? Do we have any demands that we may be potentially hitting for price to reject? I look left, I don't see anything. I see that we're just kind of breaking a structure, making lower lows for price to continue further down, right? So that's the 4-hour time frame outlook. I then jump right onto the 1-hour time frame. Now, from the 1-hour standpoint, I do the exact same thing. I kind of try to look left, see what zones are hitting. These are super old zones, so I'm not even tripping or worried about that. And I can see that we are also breaking structure on the 1-hour. Like this whole entire area here, we are, you know, obviously breaking structure, breaking lows and creating new lows. So it's very like this is like a very good sign that we are probably going to be continuing bearish for that day, right? Now lastly, I go down to the 15-minute time frame and I do the exact same thing. As I said, I just look for different confirmations from other time frames to either not get into my trades or as a confirmation to get into my trades. At times I look maybe, all right, are we hitting off of a 1-hour supply, or or we may be hitting off of a 15-minute supply, things like that. So that can give me an additional boost on the trade that I'm going to take, and depending on the direction that I'm looking to go. So that day, which was I believe this Thursday or last Thursday, literally saw the market obviously showing me a lot of signs of being bearish. So I went out on a 5-minute time frame, took a look. Obviously with the 200 EMA floating above price, that already gave me a confirmation that obviously we are trending bearish and we are breaking lows. So that's another big confirmation for me here. Now, the main thing, right, that I look for now, right now that I know that, all right, cool, I have nothing to worry about on the higher time frames. This is going to be a day where I'm going to be mainly probably taking an entry off the 5-minute only, and it's exactly what happened. So, and the reason why I went ahead and I took this trade, so first and foremost, we had a clean breakage structure right here, right? Price is breaking structure. Let's go to mark this off. Breakage structure, right? We were breaking structure. We were creating new lows, and obviously price left a nice, beautiful, clean, like high probability gap behind. So this was the gap right here. Obviously we had it marked up. Now I sent this in the Discord, and I also recorded this live for you guys, so you guys are also going to be able to see me taking this live trade. But basically what happened with this idea is that price actually came up, tapped, right, and we're like waiting for price to tap into the zone to then get into our trade with a break a candle entry, which is the only entry type that we do actually take. So let's go and fast forward here. Boom, boom, boom. Then price finally taps and they fill in the gap, right? So this gap is filled. Now, here, what are our confirmations with this, right? What are our confirmations telling us like, okay, this is a nice trade? First, this is going to be a 5-minute only setup. So we do not have any higher time frame confirmation. We only have a 5-minute confirmation with a breaker structure. And the third confirmation is the EMA floating above price. So we're essentially trading away from the 200 EMA, which is the best thing you can do, right? Because you're trading with the trend. Now let's go ahead and keep moving forward here. As you can see, price started kind of playing around the zone. And then, all right, this is our first bearish candle. So we were waiting for a break candle. And I believe once we broke here, I got in. There you go. Yeah. So we broke here. I got into my trade. Stop loss was right here. I was just aiming to get my quick one-on-one out of this position here. We immediately started flowing and profit. We did get a little bit of drawdown, but price literally reversed right after. And then essentially price just went down and melted towards TP. This was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade. A 14 pip overall move. Like so clean, so clean, so clean. Like this, you can't get a better setup than this on the 5-minute, especially with the 5-minute only confirmation. I only go for a 1-to-1. So that was my move. I called it a day, and that was that. So this is a breakdown of exactly the type of trades that I do take and the type of setups that I look for in the markets. And literally, a lot of people may think, oh, like, you're probably not profitable. No, I really am profitable. Like when you're in the markets and you're taking these kind of trades, like you have to be able to have some type of like muscle memory in your brain, seeing these kind of setups on a daily basis. It takes time. It takes a couple of months to get used to your system. Now, after getting used to your system, you have to be able to adjust and not over risk or over trade to just break your rules just because you know your system works, right? So you have to be able to be patient and take it on a trade by trade basis and then grow from there. So that was the beautiful, beautiful trade in itself. I just loved how this setup played out. And yeah, so I will continue to actually drop breakdown videos for you guys as I see that this is a big request in my DMs. I get like literally tens of I get a lot of DMs on a weekly basis. I can't even count, like from people like commenting on the trades that I take, asking me questions, things like that. So I took this opportunity here to include this in the video for you guys and really make this video more of an educational video rather than a lifestyle video. Just because I really think you guys can learn a lot more from this and grow your own capital and grow your own self from this. Not just by watching some daily vlogs, but by also being able to interact in the markets and grow. But on that note here, little shameless plug. If you are looking to go ahead and obviously you want to become profitable, you want to go ahead and understand how to trade supply and demand. Now, By no means have I made millions of dollars in the markets. I have not made millions of dollars at all. But what I can tell you is that I am profitable. If you are interested, it's in the description below. I did just open up my Discord group, description below. Join the Discord, come out there, learn, ask me questions, let's trade together, and you guys can see the setups that I do take on a daily basis. So without further question, peace.
Static Selector.